J.K. Calloway here, with Siobhan as well. We're jumping into the season 1 finale of House of the Dragon. Yep, episode 10, season 1. This one's called The Black Queen. There's lots of options there. Like, it's, could be Aegon's mom, Alicent. She could end up queen by the end of this episode. We don't know. Could be Rhaenyra. Could be the queen who never was. Rhaenys. Was that her name? I was going to say Rhaenyra. And I'm like, that's the same as Rhaenyra. That's wrong. Yeah, last we left off, Aegon was, basically usurped the crown, essentially. Yeah.
Didn't want to.
No, he didn't want it. And, it's not like it's Alicent's fault. Because she did hear
what she heard.
And it wasn't wrong. But it was wrong. But yeah. Season 2 is going to be quite bloody.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what it brings. Like, what's the story? What's the cliffhanger going to be? I haven't read the book. She has. But, how much have they deviated? How much are they going to deviate? You never know.
Assuming they're going to go off script if they're going to go for a second season.
Well, they'd have to hold new cast, right? Essentially. There's another big old time jump at some point.
I think.
I'm sure they've done enough.
But
it's been every character has been 2 parts essentially, except for good old Patty.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to CGI him up at the end. Just a little. Did you just do a winky?
For everybody.
Oh, what's the song the Phantom sings? We heard about the leak that happened. This episode got leaked apparently a few days ago. And just know that if you're one of the people that watched that leak, you're a piece of shit.
I really hope that the leak was a stunt. And the leak
is completely
different.
That'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
But seriously, don't support that shit. Like, how many people work their asses off to put this show out and you're just going to sit there and watch a leak?
Yep.
Like, you're a piece of crap. Know that. Know that when you go to bed at night after you watch this, you're a piece of shit. Good to see it. But what do you think's coming? There's a lot of options, obviously.
There's a dragon fight.
What are you pointing at?
I was looking for Toothless.
Are you leaving?
Toothless.
Yes. He'll be up on the corner of the couch when we start. But yeah, there's going to be dragon fight. And the problem is, oh my god, I can never remember his name. Eye Patch.
Yeah.
Help me out. No?
It's not Aegon.
Yep. That's really close though.
Yep.
Yeah, I can never remember. He's got the biggest dragon, presumably. He has taken the time to train with said dragon over the years now. So that's going to be a problem, And, clearly, not that he does deserve it more than Aegon. I get that there's, the oldest, the eldest, they're the ones that always get it, right? He's clearly the one who wants it and has been training for it and, thinks he would do a good job with it. Certainly more than Aegon. Would we see him turn on Aegon in a moment of opportunity? Don't know. But, yeah, he's turned out to be a creepy bastard. But to be fair, if I had to wear an eye patch all the time, I would turn evil. Plus, Rhaenyra's ex, what made her a widow, he's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna have anything to say about all this? So like he's just gone? Like, if he's just gone living his life, that's fine. I don't feel like they do that. There's more story to tell with him, and I wonder what's gonna be. Plus, he looks good bald. Not everyone can pull that off. I bicked my head once. It was awful.
Once.
Bicked it, took it all the way down once.
Okay.
What? Did you not want to be with me anymore after that?
That it was more than once. You did it twice.
Do you remember the date and time? What's wrong with you? Not everyone can pull it off. I'm just saying. And yeah, there's all kinds of options for what's going to happen at the end here. So, the Black Queen. I don't know. We got a king right now. We'll see. Here we go.
Princess Rhaenys has just arrived on Dragonback. She urgently requests an audience with you and Prince Daemon.
He thinks it's... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not that, buddy. It's so much worse.
Might we hope for news of Lord Corliss's recovery?
Viserys is dead. Aegon has been crowned as his successor.
They crowned him before the masses.
So that the masses would see him as their rightful king.
That whore of a queen murdered my brother and stole his throne, and you could have done more for it.
But that war is not mine to begin.
Fair.
I only rushed this warning to you out of loyalty to my husband and to my house. The Greens are coming for you, Rhaenyra. And for your children.
We don't have enough men to surround the island, but we can make ourselves appear stronger than they are. Conscript the Dragon Keepers, they're capable fighters.
Whatever claim remains to me, you are now its heir. Naught is to be done but by my command.
I'll fly to the Riverlands myself and affirm Lord Tully's support.
They will do no such thing. My mother has decreed no action be taken while she's abed.
Our Kingsguard are needed on the Dragon Mount. Come with me.
He wasn't
Must
talking
see the
about
true
attacking anything.
loyalty.
He was talking about protection right now.
No, Princess, please. Don't do this alone, Princess. Let us help you.
It's stillborn, huh? I mean, I get it. Why she didn't want help. Maybe they would have tried to do a C-section like they did to her mom. Right?
I mean no harm, brothers.
Is that Eric? Or Eric?
Yeah. What?
You stole the crown.
Wow.
I swear to ward the Queen.
I'm not quite sure how they make crowns.
That's your dream right there. You want the boys to bend the knee. I never saw that.
I don't know if they knew I did that.
That's awesome. We're lazy. We just carve pumpkins.
Sure, Daenerys would have liked that.
Rhaenyra
too.
Targaryen.
Right? I know.
Professor.
What is our standing?
We have 30 knights, 100 crossbowmen, and 300 men-at-arms. Dragonstone is relatively easy to defend, but as an instrument of conquest, our army leaves a lot to be desired.
There has never lived a Stark who forgot an oath, and with House Stark, the North will follow.
Lord Boros Baratheon will need to be reminded of his father's promises.
Lord Corlys sails for Dragonstone.
To declare for his queen.
The Velaryon fleet is in my husband's yoke. He decides where they sail.
Your cause owns a power that has not been seen in this world since the days of old Valyria. Dragons.
Dragonstone has 13 to their 4. I also have a score of eggs incubating in the Dragon Mound. Here, at Harrenhal, we cut off the west, surround King's Landing with the dragons, and we could have every greenhead mounted on spikes before the fucking moon turns.
Your Grace. I ship
13-4, but they do have the biggest one, and apparently it's by a bunch, right? That's the hand?
That's the hand.
Huh!
It's cool as fellow.
No shit.
I've been directed to deliver her message only to Princess Rhaenyra. Where is the princess?
She'll be right here.
Princess Rhaenyra.
Uh-huh.
I'm Queen Rhaenyra now. And you all are traitors to the realm.
Acknowledge Aegon as king and swear obeisance before the Iron Throne. In exchange, His Grace will confirm your possession of Dragonstone.
I would rather feed my sons to the dragons than have them carry shields and cups. For your drunken usurper cunt of a king.
Aegon Targaryen sits the Iron Throne. Every symbol of legitimacy belongs to him.
They're just symbols.
Stark, Tully, and Baratheon all swore to me. When King Viserys named me his heir.
Stale oaths will not put you on the Iron Throne.
You are no more hand than Aegon is king. Fucking traitor!
Oh. That piece of the book she tore out. She didn't want to do her studies.
Queen Alicent has not forgotten the love you once had for each other. Queen Alicent eagerly awaits your answer.
She can have her answer now, stuffed in her father's mouth along with his withered cock. Let's end this mama's farce.
No. King's Landing will have my answer on the morrow. I do not wish to rule over a kingdom of ash and bone.
Are you considering the High Tower's terms, Your Grace?
As Queen, what is my true duty to the realm? That I sit the Iron Throne no matter the cost.
That's your father talking.
My father's dead. And he chose me as his successor.
The enemy have declared war.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
Clear the room.
She's queen now. Don't talk to her like that.
You know my oath reaches beyond our personal ambitions. A song of ice and fire. Viserys shared it with me when he named me heir.
Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
He never told you. Did he?
Why would he have? He never said he was heir. It was just assumed.
I understand we have a new king.
A stranger casts a long shadow over this family. Your brother is also dead. In his haste to bury you and claim your seat, he stood before the king and denounced Laenor's sons as illegitimate.
Heedless ambition has always been a Velaryon weakness. Our pursuit of the Iron Throne is at an end.
Jace, Luke, and Joff are claimants to the throne. Those boys will not be safe so long as Aegon is king.
Right.
That girl destroys everything she touches.
That girl is holding the realm together at present.
This High Tower treason cannot stand.
Okay.
You have the full support of our fleet and house. Your Grace.
It's a big one. It's a big one.
You do not mean to act.
Taking caution does not mean standing fast. I wish to know who my allies are before I send them to war.
The Triarchy have been routed. The Narrow Sea is ours. We can cut off all seaborne travel and trade to King's Landing.
I should take Naelys and patrol the gullet myself.
We must first secure the support of Winterfell, the Eyrie, and Storm's End.
I'll prepare the ravens, Your Grace.
Dragons can fly faster than ravens.
Right.
And they're more convincing.
A little bit, yeah.
Send us.
Expect you will receive a very warm welcome.
Yes, Mother. Your Grace.
You know where you're going.
Look down. The words are there.
I really want to know how, do the dragons know?
Nice.
That's a cool ass shot. Too pretty. Scary.
You're a beast.
Oh shit. Oh no.
There he is. Yep.
Son of Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen.
He said princess.
The House of the Dragon does not seem to know who rules it. King Aegon at least came with an offer. My swords and banners for a marriage pact. Go home, pup.
Wow.
And tell your mother that the Lord of Storm's End is not some dog that she can whistle up at need to set against her foes.
Wait!
Uh-oh.
My Lord Strong. I want you to put out your eye. It's payment for mine. One will serve. I would not blind you.
Oh my god.
Give me your eye, or I will take it back. Not in my hall. The boy came as an envoy.
Your eye kind of got upgraded, man. It looks good. It looks cool.
Go, honey. Just go.
Just go.
Just go.
And hopefully they're holding him back for a bit. Hopefully you're smaller, so therefore faster. But fuck off! Jesus! Dive, dive, dive! There you go. Stay low.
Just stay there. Elsa.
What?
Eric's is the dragons in Bible.
Yep. Both the dragons are pissed. Where's the other dragon? Yeah.
That's not what he wanted.
Nope. He just
knows he fucked up.
Yep. Yeah, they already declared war, but now it's official.
Now it's official. He knows what he fucking did.
Well, she tried to do the nice way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dance of the Dragons. That'll be season 2. You know, that's fucked up. Like the interesting part of that was it was clearly not his intent to kill him.
Right.
He wanted to be a bully.
Yep.
Took it too far. Well, his dragon did. So, yep, that's a problem.
Dragon's gonna dragon.
Dragon's gonna dragon.
It's not.
You got short.
They did get short.
Yeah, what do you expect from next year, other than Elizabeth? What's her name? Olsen, that's the one. Apparently she's going to be season 2, so.
I don't know. I'm excited for it. I liked it.
Well, it's like Damon said it was 13 dragons against 4.
Right.
I don't think that's going to be accurate, especially, I mean, obviously it's 12 versus 4 now.
12.
But I think it's going to be more, we'll see. But, you know, apparently Baratheon was just happy to take bribes. Fuck my father's vows and oaths. Get me a marriage. Get me some grandkids.
You know, the Baratheon that we knew.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he wasn't the greatest guy.
He was fine.
He was fine.
It was Gimli.
You know.
Don't talk shit about Gimli.
And he and his great-great-great-great-grandsire, they were very similar.
Sure. They both had beards.
There was a family resemblance.
Speaking of which, speaking of Gimli, we are going to start up Rings of Power next week. That'll be our Monday show. She probably won't join me for it. You can if you want.
We'll see.
You're welcome to it. But, you know, we're not huge Lord of the Rings fans. We know cursory stuff, and we watched the 3 movies, but...
Legolas.
Wow. Wow.
That's pointy.
You were in love with Orlando Bloom for a while. Well, that's because of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Not so much Lord of the Rings.
No.
Although he was a Targaryen in that.
Right. He was.
It all ties together, bitches. But that was really good. It was excellent. I don't know how true to the books it was. Or book, I should say. You know, but clearly the Dance of the Dragons coming. Dance of the Dragons. I wonder how Bloodworm's going to do. He's very skinny.
Yeah, wily. I mean, he can do all. I mean, he can do figure eight around another dragon, no problem.
Yeah, just take chunks out of him. That'll be. You know, you're going to see Bloodworm versus what is it?
Vagar.
Vagar, the big bastard. That'll be interesting. So, what do you think the show is going to end with? Because it feels like season 2 is going to be it, right? They're just going to do 2 seasons.
Yeah.
It seems like.
But who knows? Who knows what George R. R. Martin's up to? Like.
Well, he needs to sit his ass down and finish the story.
You would think.
So don't worry about this shit.
We're going to keep writing other random shit.
No. Don't
Prequels,
worry about this shit.
Shit in the future.
Sit down. Do your work. Don't get in YouTube holes like some people do when they're supposed to be editing.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to end with, obviously, Alicent and Rhaenyra. I think that's going to be maybe the last shot of the whole thing. I don't know.
No, it depends if they're going to do a time jump and go further.
I'm sure they will, but still, like they're clearly the 2 most important people in the story right now.
Right.
It's not even close, you know? Like, maybe you could have thrown the former king on there, the dead king. Viserys. Not anymore.
Right.
Not anymore. It's you know... It's going to come down to those 2. I don't think in a fight or anything. But more politics, more, you know... Yeah, we'll see. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get hideous.
I think it's going to start off bloody, and then we'll get into the politics of the mind games.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Yeah, next Monday we'll start Rings of Power here on the channel. I didn't want to watch them together. I know they were on at the same time, but it seemed like they would be a little similar. And I'd get characters confused like crazy. So I avoided it. So we'll watch it next. We'll do 1 episode a week because that's going to be a beast. Maybe Siobhan will be with me. Maybe she won't be. Depends on if she leaves me. So, what, were you talking about the show? Watching the show with me? I was talking about life. Maybe you'll be with me. Maybe you won't. No! Only flick the tip of a pibby. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.
Juice.